Together, we will raise an army and take over the world. Mwahaha. Guys, it's Fluff, and today I'm going to be showing you how to ride any mob in vanilla Minecraft. So to do this, you're going to need to download one program, but yeah, it's really easy to use, and if you follow instructions correctly, this can work 100%. You can ride any mob in vanilla Minecraft. So what you're going to want to do is place down anything that you can ride and start riding it and leave the game. Then you're going to want to open up a program called NBT Explorer. So I'll put a link to that in the description. So let me just zoom in here. So what you're going to want to do is go into saves, and then whatever world you did that in, you're going to open up that world by clicking on the little triangle. So it's going to pop a menu thingy. So then you're going to go to level.dat. Then you're going to go to data, and then player, and then riding. So now once you're at riding, all the way at the bottom of riding, you'll see AA ID : space boat. So I was riding in the boat, so that's going to be what we're going to edit. So if you're in a minecart, it'll show up as minecart rideable. If you're riding a pig, it'll show up as pig. So then what you're going to want to do is click on it, then come up here, do edit, and then it'll give you this little edit string. So you're going to want to go backspace. And yeah, so now you can type in whatever, the mob you want to ride. It can be hostile or non-hostile. So hold on, my wire is like right next to my microphone. Okay, so then since we're in the water, I guess let's just do squid, and you're going to need to have a capital for the first letter of every one of these. So let's just try squid. Then we're going to come up here, click save, exit out of NBT Explorer, go to single player, then go in the world. Now as you can see, we are riding a squid. We are legitimately riding a squid. So yeah, it's kind of glitchy. I've never ridden a squid before, but this is pretty fun. So I'm sure you're wondering, like, wow, okay, that was sad. Well, to get off these, all you have to do is just right click as you did before. So no, not right click, shift click off. It's just as if you're riding any other mob. So I'm sure you guys are like, hey, this is one thing I want to see. I want to see the Ender Dragon. So let's do that right now. And then I'm going to show you my favorite, which is the Enderman. So if we go back into NBT Explorer, go to saves. Saves, work. Ender Dragon, level.dat, data. It takes a lot of clicking. It's kind of boring until you get there. Then you can go edit this and do Ender Dragon. So it has to be a capital E and a capital D in Ender Dragon, or else it won't work. So save it. Go back into the world. And now we are riding the Ender Dragon. You cannot control any of these guys because you just can't. But it's still fun to do. See what the Ender Dragon does. It still breaks blocks when it goes into them. Let's see if it does that. See over there, I was riding an Ender Dragon. It ran into it and blocked me over. Hey, there's this friend that I spawned earlier. So hey, a dungeon. So now I'm gonna show you the Enderman right after we check out this dungeon. I always like seeing what's like in chests and strongholds and stuff. Nice! You did well. Yeah, so that's what it did. It just came and ripped across. I was like, nope. So, let me get on another boat. What? Man, this thing hates me. Let's try to get in the boat. Get. Oh, wow. Well, this is going swell. Leave the game. Go back into MBTE Explorer. Let me just pause until I get there. Okay, so now I'm riding an Enderman, and as you can see, it's pretty awesome. So, when he teleports, you actually teleport with it. That's the main reason I like it. He can still pick up blocks and stuff. And yeah, so that was just like a long-range teleport, awesome to the extreme. So pretty much you're inside his... Look, his head has a cape. He's like wearing a hat cape. So I'm going to show you how to do this in multiplayer. To do this in multiplayer, it is slightly more confusing because you have a lot of dragging and dropping to do. If you're on Windows, I'm not. I'm a Mac for the win, but if you're on Windows, it's the same thing, just not in the same place. But so yeah, for this you're going to need to have the file to access the to like go into the worlds and edit them and stuff, have the console and all that kind of things. So yeah, so let's see how to do it. Obviously, the first thing you're going to want to do is place down your boat, get in it, and disconnect from the game. Now, this is when it gets a little tricky. So, if you host the server at home, you're going to have a folder, just like mine that has a bucket server on it. But actually, I think this also works on vanilla servers. But if you host the server on a host, it should have all the same files. So just try to keep along with me. So what you're going to want to do is wherever you put your boat in or whatever, you're going to go into that folder. So mine's just regular old world. You're going to go into players, find your own name. So obviously I'm Double Fluff. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to download it or copy it. So let me just copy it. Actually, you can also just drag it, and you're going to want to bring it into your saves folder in Minecraft where you put all your worlds. Trust me, you're going to take it out, so just don't be scared like, oh god, I'm going to I'm going to break something. If you follow what I'm going to do, it's going to be all fine. So then what you're going to want to do is go back into MBT Explorer and go into saves. And into your name.dat, and you're gonna want to find writing. It's not all the way at the bottom anymore. It's a lot more selections and stuff. So find writing and find the ID. Edit it. What should we do? Let's just be plain old cow. Capital C cow. Okay. Save. Okay, now we can exit out of that. Now you're going to want to go back in. Nope, not Launchpad. I'm good. So then you're going to want to go and out of your saves folder, you're going to want to go get your yourself, if you know what I mean. So you're going to go get you and bring it back into the world and then put it back into players where it belongs. So now, when you log back into the server, join it. Taking a while to log in. Taking a long time to log in. Work. Come on, I'm hosting you. I'll come back when I'm logged in. Okay, so I'm back. I don't know what's up with that, but I am on the cow. So again, you're gonna need to be able to access the files and to get off, all you have to do is shift click. And if you have a bucket server and you have essentials, another way to do this is slash mob, whatever you want the mob to be. Let's be spider, and then the dinghy, you know that, and then no space, and then anything that you can ride. So let's do boat, and then you can right click on the boat and control the thing a little bit, but it's not as cool as just like actually legitimately riding a pig. So yeah, so that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, so see you guys. Bye.